Hello twin flames, this is Victoria and I'm here with your daily energy check. This is going to be a classic read. We'll take a look at the feminine and masculine energies, we'll answer additional secret question, and we'll see how the twins are feeling for each other at this time. Alright, let's get started, and we'll start with the Whispers of the Ocean deck. By the way, I'm about halfway through with my readings for November on my other channel. I'm posting horoscopes, your love life, career, and advice. So yeah, check that out. I started with Scorpio, of course, because we are in Scorpio season, and Scorpios, by the way, happy birthday. And then I just go and basically I go one by one around the zodiac cycle. So yes, I should be publishing everything tomorrow and maybe the day after. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, happy Halloween if you were celebrating. And yeah, I've got my skull over here. Decided to turn it around a little bit so you can see the smile. Let's see what we have for divine feminines. Be insightful and established, number 49. I love this. This is one of my favorite cards in this deck. Ground and rebalance your energy. Bring your awareness into the now rather than allowing it to occupy the past or the future. I think I had it very recently, possibly in the public reading here, about being in the now, staying in the now. So yeah, very powerful message. And that's what helps you to get insights, to learn, right? When you're in the now. Sometimes when you have a connection between the now and the past, but it still needs to be brought back to the now, right? Like to have that reference. For masculines, we have gentle moderation, number 42. Take your time. Pressure from others or yourself can be released by renegotiating what you're trying to accomplish. So take it easy, masculines. Okay, that was a lot. I got excited because I wanted to tell you that I'm using the Tarot of Magical Moments today. Beautiful artwork. Okay, we have the energies, we have the question, and the feelings. Bottom of the deck, the Judgment. Yeah, that's the insight we were talking about. Okay, let's get some clarifiers. Bottom of the deck here, Seven of Wands. Yeah, being in your element, that's important. Be you. Don't let anybody drive you into something that's not yours, that doesn't feel good, that makes you compromise your values. Okay, so feminines have the King of Swords clarified by the Hierophant. Speaking of values, right? The King of Swords knows exactly what they want, who they are, and they can communicate clearly on that. So it's very important to communicate that, who you are, what your values are, what do you stand for, even if you know that in specific circle of people it may not be accepted well, or they may not even understand what you're trying to say, right? But if the message is coming through that you should say something, or they're asking questions, make sure that you have that integrity, that you stay true to yourself and to what is important to you, because you may never know how that will impact the people. And most importantly, you'll only be satisfied with the communications around you if you are communicating clearly yourself, truthfully, clearly, and out of place of love from your heart chakra. For the masculines, we have Two of Wands clarified by 10 of Wands. This is a special Two of Wands, actually, right? And in the description, they explain in the book that this girl is kind of grounded in the now and in the current state, but also looking up to big and distant lands. So if you're away, or your masculine is at a distance, they are thinking about you, they are missing you, they also are considering how much burden they have in their life and how difficult it is for them to make decision to move towards you, to bring you into their life as much as they would want to, right? Like there's just so much here. You can't move quickly when you have so much luggage and animals with you and all that, right? Like it slows you down just naturally, and that's how they feel right now, slowed down in their pursuit of their dream and pursuit of their love. Although there is a clear recognition that that the divine feminine is a big part of the picture. When it comes to their self-realization in career, I also feel like they have the big vision, they have the big dream, but right now something is making them feel like they can't get there. Let's put it that way. The additional question, Page of Wands clarified by King of Wands. Yeah, how do you get the process of growth as a twin flame, right? Growth on a twin flame journey. What is the next step? What does it look like? For the feminines, it's Two of Cups clarified by the Sun. Yes, I remember I just spoke about staying true to yourself. That's a continuation of it, right? Staying true in yourself and in your joy, in what it is that makes you you, that not just makes you you, the neutral one, but makes you happy, what makes you dance. And look, it's almost like she emanates the sun energy, not the sun itself, right? I've seen this for the first time in this card, but it's beautiful, right? Like what gets you into the state when you emanate that much energy, that you're like a sun, the sun yourself, right? And of course the Two of Cups is seeing that through the reflection of another person. So this is finding that someone who is going to be able to reflect who you are, how much love you have, and how much beauty you have in yourself, right? There is definitely someone else here. Either they're already in your life or they're coming around, that they will be able to support you and help you see that kind of expansion in yourself, that kind of potential and that kind of beauty. Wonderful. And that will help you, yes, for your next steps in your journey. For masculines, we have Ten of Swords clarified by Ace of Pentacles. Another 10, another burdensome 10, right? And this is like other people poking at them, actually. It's again a very interesting concept of the 10 of Swords. So there is an opportunity at hand, literally. Something in the physical that can be pertained, that can be followed through. But there is a lot of pressure from the outside world, and the masculines are indecisive right now of whether they should go with what others are expecting of them, or they should go with what feels right, what they believe in terms of their success and their happiness in the physical, right? Like this is a very tangible energy. It doesn't have to be about work. It can be about the place to live. It can be about lifestyle in general, about, I don't know, nutrition and sleep cycle. It can be anything like that. But yeah, it's like that choice right now that is being made that will determine which direction the next phase of life will go into, right? Like which timeline is going to be picked up and how far on the twin flame journey these masculines are going to be. Feelings of feminines towards masculines. We have Five of Swords clarified by Three of Cups. This is, to me, in this deck, Five of Swords is about the secret love language, or the secret language, but we're talking about love here, so why not, right? So there is a kind of, so the feminine feels masculine. They feel like there is a connection. They feel like there is a lot going on here. That's why there is the shadow concept, right? But they still feel very strong connection. And they do want to, for the most part, to celebrate together, to celebrate each other's hardship, well, overcoming the hardships and also celebrating the achievements, right? They want to share that moment. It's almost like they understand that only the two of you will be able to understand what it means to be where you are, or to have been through what the two of you have been through. And I mean separately in this case, right? But you're meeting together and you're celebrating that. That's the wish and the concept. Masculines towards feminines. Three of Wands clarified by Six of Pentacles. So masculines are manifesting. They're manifesting the equal partnerships, the reciprocity, the equal give and take. They don't want this to be disbalanced anymore. They understand that their feminine deserves this kind of like grand scene, that deserves this spaciousness of the connection, deserves to be expressive, right? Deserves to be themselves, right? Gender is irrelevant here, right? And they understand that in order for that to come about, they need to do their part in reciprocity and in the equal give and take. So they're learning to do that. It's not an easy task, and I'm getting, they still see this mountain. Like, to them, this is something grand, something that is gonna take some time to grasp, to be able to get there, to succeed in this, but they're willing to put in the work. Okay, I think I'm gonna leave it here. This is a quick reading today, but I think it was very beneficial from understanding where we're going, what is important, what to expect. And I sincerely wish you happy Halloween, happy Samhain, and tomorrow I'll probably speak a little bit more about the All Saints Day and also All Souls Day, which is going to be on the 2nd, the Day of the Dead. So I had actually a question about that from someone, so I'll make sure to include that information in tomorrow's video. I love you guys.